All right, man. Real short video, man. And at first, if you don't succeed, get up and try again. I guess it's the motto Andre Drummond is taking. And Andre Drummond is back shooting threes in the offseason, working on his three-point shot. It looked better than Ben Simmons, I will say, just form-wise. But with that body, man, from Andre Drummond, with that tank of a body, if Andre Drummond is able to develop just a few post moves, you know what I'm saying? If he's able just to develop over the left shoulder hook, over the right shoulder hook, turn a little shimmy turn, drop step, and he able just to use his body, and it's not too many fives, aka centers in the game that can handle his physicality on the block. I mean, this is the same Andre Drummond who missed consistent bunnies at the rim. So, you know, today's basketball is a little different. And I think I used this analogy on one of the channels. I was talking to somebody. And the analogy is that, not even an analogy, it's just making a point. Back in, you know, in the fundamental basis of basketball, you know, we used to come out, you know, elementary schooler kids, come out, layup line, then elbow, top of the key, free throw line, shot, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Now these dudes are coming out just gunning, shooting threes. Now the game is playing from the three-point line in. It used to be played from the basket in. But if Andre Drummond is going to be out there shooting threes and trying to perfect the three-point shot, and he's not going to try to get a post game, he pretty much useless. And also if he's not working on his defense. If he's not working on being a better defender, or if he ain't working on, you know, his post game, like I said, he ain't gonna never grow. And everybody could talk, and he's 17 to 15. It's certain numbers that don't really hold no weight. This is a very, very deep analytical statistical era. Them numbers, them ain't really impactful numbers. 17 to 15. They look good, they sound good, but if you watch the game, you like, And the best thing Andre Drummond is rebound. That's the only great thing he do. He don't defend the rim, rebound and dunk. He don't defend the rim. He can't score around the basket. He can't shoot a three-pointer. And until he finds something that he's exceptionally good at besides rebounding, we're not gonna be good. If he can become an exceptional three-point shooter, that's cool. But that's not how you gonna win. Why do you think Anthony Davis ain't winning New Orleans, or Karl Anthony Towns ain't winning in Minnesota? You know what I'm saying? Why do you think some of these big guys, when the NBA used to be generated off the strength of the big man until Jordan came in and changed that? Why was Lou Alcindor so good? Why was Shaquille O'Neal able to change an 18-win Orlando Magic team to a 42-win in one season? It's because they played with their back to the bucket. They dominated the paint offensively, and eventually down the line, he finally dominated defensively. You got to dominate the paint if you built like Drummond. If you a center today, you got to dominate the paint before you go out there shooting threes. If you can defend the rim, and you can get buckets and post up, the three-pointer's going to come because you're going to draw a double team, and Jackson going to get a clean three. Kennard going to get cleaner threes. But hey, it is what it is, man. And in the city of Detroit, and some of these people, and some people don't like them, but the city of Detroit love their sub-bar players. They love Andre Drummond like he LeBron James. No matter we in Detroit, our fan base, we forgive and we forget even quicker. We forget the Milwaukee series when he was terrible. We forget the first half of the season last year when he was abysmal. Jared Allen came in the first game of the season from the Brooklyn Nets and dogged his ass out. We forget he was getting bullied. He got bullied around by a few big guys, but hey, it is what it is. My whole point to the video is if he's going to continue to shoot threes and not work on his defense and not work on his post game, he ain't going to be able to help us. He ain't, man. But people going to say I'm hating and stuff. I don't care, man. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm keeping it a buck. The dude ain't that good. The only thing he do good is rebound. He don't defend well. He barely can put the ball at eye level back in the bucket, and he can't score. And we seen that in the Milwaukee series. In the playoffs, your weaknesses get exposed tenfold. We seen that. But hey, Motor City Sports Talk closing it out for the night. Share videos. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you need to holler at me. All those links in the description.